Alright. Coming back at it at a 68 overall. We beat the Texans. See what they gotta say at practice. My first NFL start. Where'd you find the most success during a game? Making the first guy miss. Not really. But using my vision and agility to be effective, that I did, I think. What was going through your mind? Get to the end zone. Intense focus. Will I continue to develop? And learn from the veterans. Oh God, what do they want me to do? Caleb Williams is struggling in the NFL. I'm right there with these boys, ain't I? Yeah, I'm right there with them boys. Christian McCaffrey, Kenneth Walker III, Saquon Barkley, Harrison Raymond Jr., Aaron Jones, Joe Mixon, Checo, Austin Elker, Gus Edwards. Yeah, we doing alright. But we are nothing. Has this guy really had 1,000 seasons? Should. Yeah, we'll run some of this. These guys just had a great game. So let's see what we can do. All right, let's go.
Here's the Chicago offense taking the field for the first time. And coming out with them, Greg, it is the rookie who they selected in the first round of the draft. Williams going to throw on the first play. That's complete. Some more on the right side. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. For their back, and he'll get about 5. There you get a look at his numbers on the ground a week ago as a part of their victory. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
Let's go, baby.
Back to the ground.
Get the fuck off of me.
And he'll take this up, working towards the 1st down mark. He gets 5, but is just a little short of the 1st down. Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. Off play action. Here's Williams. Taking off. He'll try to get there.
Good awareness there on 3rd down. He's thinking there's nothing there. Tuck it and head for the sticks. He's able to get the 1st down himself, avoid any big contact, and the biggest thing is he keeps the drive alive.
On 1st and 10, it's Williams. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete.
Don't push me, bro.
That's a pass he
Of course, this
say
beef
he
gonna
should
smoke
have
your
had.
ass.
Instead, he did
Can't believe I
not,
dropped
and it
that,
brings
bro.
up 2nd down. Here's Williams. That's to the former Charger, Gerald Everett. And he'll be out of
getting on my
bounds,
ass
but
for what?
not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Here's a run going left. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. They'll stick with him again. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a 1st down on that gain of 5.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
It's Williams. They'll try to set up the screen here. The Bears are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Here's a run.
Get off of me.
He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. Here now, 2nd down and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he will dive.
Halfback dive,
into the
baby.
end
Halfback
zone.
dive.
Touchdown, Bears. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
The Bears offense and their running back
I'm going
set
back
to
for
go
one
once more. They lead 7-0 thanks to the touchdown on the opening drive. So try to double up here as they begin this drive 1st and 10. Working out of the gun. Here's Williams to the sideline. He's got more.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
He's going to have a Bears first down. Good running. Gets him to about the 44. They'll stay on the ground. Not much happening there. Just a short game. Here's 2nd and 9. On the bootleg, it's Williams. That's into the hands of Moore. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
And here's DJ Moore coming off an impressive first season in Chicago. Saw him set a new career high in catches, yards, and touchdowns. And remember that new rookie quarterback, Caleb Williams, under center. First overall pick. And a big reason they felt they were ready for a quarterback was because of weapons like Moore.
Throwing on 2nd down. Williams. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Now a 3rd
All right, brother,
and
this is
2.
all you. Get in there.
The tight end, Komet, is on the move. A pickup of 14 as he takes it to the 14. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Up the middle they go. And not much there. Down to about the 13. Here's a 2nd and 9. 2 minutes remain. First half in a 7-0 game. Greg and I back from Houston in a moment. Williams to throw on 2nd down. This one caught at the 4. The Bears are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Here's a toss, right side. They try to push forward, but only a yard down to the 2. A little closer. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll try the right side this time.
All
Trying to push the mile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They
We're gonna
stop
try it
him
again.
short. No gain. Once more from the 2. 3rd and goal. And he's so close to breaking the plane, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's 4th down.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby.
They'll try to run. Powering forward. He's in.
Let's go. We got this.
Touchdown, Chicago. That's his 2nd touchdown so far here in the first half.
They keep throwing me on my head. I'm going to break my neck.
Greg, I wasn't so certain about leaving the offense out there, but they did, and it paid off with a touchdown.
And I love it, Mike. I think we're starting to see this more and more often in today's NFL. Take advantage of field position. Put the trust in your offense.
The Bears offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll work this past the 25 to the 26-yard line. It is Azeez Al-Shire with the stop. They'll give on the ground, and they'll bring him down around the 27-yard line. The veteran Danico Autry brings him down. Here's 3rd and 7. They'll try to get this one on the ground. It'll be a pickup of 10. First down, Chicago.
Oh, yeah. Let's go, baby.
And this is just more of the same, picking up exactly where he left off in the first half. And these numbers, Mike, as you see him, they just pop out at you. I mean, he has been the driving force
get
of
30
this
more
offense
yards
from the very start.
right back to him on first down. A nice pickup moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play. They'll come up now for second down and 4. They'll turn and hand this one off. And the D closes quickly. He stopped after a gain of a yard. Christian Harris there on the stop. Third and short yardage, and here's Williams.
Oh fuck, I didn't know he was throwing it to me.
The Bears offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with first and 10. The drive will start on the ground. And he does not want to go down. Somehow he turned that into a gain of 6.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
This crowd into it now as we get to third down. He's got the hook up there to Olute. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. A handoff as they try to run it here. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. Here's the toss as they look to run. And he's going to have a first down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line.
I bet I got my goal.
And the big night continues. That last run gives him yardage to put him over 100 for the game. Here's first and 10. Williams going to keep it on the zone read. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down. Now a give up the middle. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short.
We got this right here.
This up third and a yard.
They ain't ready for this.
The tight end, Komet, is on the move. First down and more inside the 20. It's a first down and a gain of 16.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. Maybe a couple there. It's third down. They'll drop to throw. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he's got the first down. A great job looking at engaging where the marker is and getting there to set up first and goal. Handoff here, up the middle, and he will score
nice, baby.
again. Touchdown, Bears. That is 3 touchdowns in the game and 4 for the season.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
this offense and their running back heading back on the field. And as we go through the highlights, no shortage of touchdowns today. 3 trips to the end zone in this one. The combination, the power, the speed, everything on display, and the defense has seen it all.
Oh yeah. I think we're just gonna take the kneel.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee.
Hell yeah, baby. We continue the season 2-0.
So this one, a win for the visiting Bears. They get the victory here, away from home, to run their early season record to 2-0.
Hell yeah. Yeah, we're gonna be shaking it off. Alright, game.
Total team effort today, guys. Hey, we eating somewhere tonight? Let's do it. Rook is Payne. Anyone getting on the sticks tonight? Y'all game, dude. Let's do it. Hey, check your phone. That catch is going viral.
Oh fuck. I didn't know we were wearing our alternate jerseys. Whoops.
Hey, let's keep building momentum now. Play some good ball out there today, guys.
Hang on, I'm trying to find something real quick. All right, we got the Colts next week. Being on. Oh shit! What you want to talk about, brother? There was a line down my screen every time a character showed up. Time for a trip to the motherfucking gift shop. While we're there, get that W. Alright. Alright, let's try this. I don't know what this is, but we're gonna try it.
Here we go, set.
I know what this is.
Let's go. Come on, set, go. On the set. Ready. 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 Set, go. Ready, set, set. Set. Ready. Set. Put.
Damn!
Go. Ready.
right? You know what? Just because we missed the last game, even though we're supposed to be in our away jerseys. We're gonna go with alternates. I'm gonna grab a drink real quick, and we're gonna send it. Wow, that thing is not as good as it is once ever it's ice cold.
This offense ready for their possession, led by their running back. And we take a look at the youngest member of this group, the rookie.
I meant to press A, but we'll go with this.
That's the way you want it on first down. A gain of 7. There you get a look at his numbers on the ground a week ago as a part of their victory. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. A play fake. Now Williams. He runs with it. And Williams hit the deck there, but after he picked up the first down. Now they'll run. It's a counter.
I got
He
stuck on that
plunges
guy's
forward
butt.
for a couple of yards. That's E.J. Speed getting in there to make the tackle. 2nd down and 8. They'll stick with him again. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4. And it leads to 3rd down. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. They get 15 on that game. Good for a Bears first down.
And if he's late with that throw, Mike, there's a really good chance a defender could have made a play on it. But he does a beautiful job. He puts the ball out in front of his shoulder, leads the receiver, and allows him to get upfield and pick up the first down.
He'll get this out to his running back. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line. So 2nd down, and they'll run it.
Ah.
And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down. A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams.
You fucking asshole. Why'd you throw it like that?
And they'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening
That wasn't
quarter.
cold. That was good.
The Bears offense the middle they go. Not much happening there. Tackled at the 17. A run now on second down. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up third down. On third down, it's Williams from the gun.
I didn't mean to press A. I didn't.
And a
Oh
good
my God.
short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the mark. Here's Williams, first and 10. He'll look over the middle and find his running back. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
Fuck you, turning it on.
So there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9. From the shotgun, it's Williams. Pass is caught. That's DJ Moore. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10. Throwing again. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. On second down, it's Williams. He'll go underneath here, the running back out of the backfield. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down. Now Williams. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
Just seems nowadays, Mike, there's so many running backs in the NFL that you can classify as being dual threats. Of course, we see them every week make their impact on the ground. But here in the first half, it's his ability in the passing game and do bulk of his damage as a receiver.
I have to, they won't let me run.
The third quarter begins with a run. And he'll fight forward for a couple of yards, but a flag is down, and the linemen are already walking back. Darnell Wright, guilty that time. Here's a run to begin this third quarter, and he'll get about 3 yards of that back, setting up second and long. Throwing is Williams. That's a short throw caught by Komet. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. It is third and 10. To throw, it's Williams. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. A gain of 17 yards. First down, Chicago.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where
Thanks
the
for being
top
there,
guys
15.
in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Williams on the RPO, going to get it out to Odunze. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They'll go with a run. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. And that's good enough for a first down. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. Toss right side to the tight end, Komet. That's the second time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards. Set to go now on 1st and 10. And he'll get forward for a couple. Zaire Franklin that time, there for the tackle. Hook him up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll go play action here with Williams. This one caught by the back, out of the backfield. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
Points have certainly been hard to come by in this one today, Mike, but it seems like this drive has been what they've been searching for. A little bit of rhythm, the ability to sustain. Now they got to finish. Now they got to capitalize on these first downs and go finish with 6.
They can still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. Now a give on the ground, and he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a run going left. He is in. Touchdown, Chicago. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. So now, with the lead up to 5, they're going to go for 2 and try to extend it out to 7. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And this time, they stop him short of the goal line. Touchdown a moment ago. No 2-point conversion to add on as they come up empty. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. To throw is Williams. That's to the longtime Charger. It's Keenan Allen. And they're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line. So, from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. And he'll be brought
Not this
down
time, bro.
just shy of midfield.
You've got me with that a couple times, but not this time.
4-minute offense, Mike, so what does it mean? 1, make the defense use all of their remaining timeouts. 2, continue to pick up first downs, milk the clock. And then
Try
3,
one more time.
if possible, finish with the ball in your hands.
And that'll be a pickup of 3.
All right, bet.
They face 2nd down and 7. Williams. He's got his big target, Everett. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
Not liking this.
Here's Williams now to throw. And that is incomplete.
I knew I wasn't liking that.
So this one, a win for the visiting Bears. That was a game that was in doubt till the very end. They were able to hold on and come away with the victory.
made it 3-0, baby. I should have 4 skill points now. All right. 6-17. We got the Rams. We're gonna be facing off against whatever Baker Land's name was before he got deleted.
Freddie T, I know you get excited when you see this guy on the field. He is a touchdown maker. The game has sort of gone away from the running back being the #1 guy, but we have seen it with Christian McCaffrey. We saw it with Jamal Williams in Detroit 2 years ago. When you have a running back that has
We got a
nose
brand
for
deal
the end zone,
opportunity?
you make sure he gets the ball in those important times.
Oh, without a doubt. Talking about excited, that's an understatement. He can do everything those guys you mentioned can do. He can take it the distance from anywhere on the field. And as a coach, when you have a guy that's that big of a threat, and you look at the amount of touchdowns he has, he can do it from anywhere, and he's special.
He has that big playability, and I love that. But the red zone is where you got to make your hay. You have to have an elite quarterback to hit those small windows, or a running back just to turn a hand or two and let them get busy. It makes it so better for the offense and the OC to have a running back like him.
Yeah. Let's see what this brand deal is. Oakley. Sounds good. Easy enough. I think I can handle it. All right, I'll be back. Let's look at microtransactions. Well, you know, I think we are actually going to leave this one here.